Hello everybody, Rick here. Behind me, the Iron Gwazi roller coaster. First things first, let me thank the Busch Gardens Tampa media team for having me out for Media Day. Now, before we get on this bad boy, let me tell you a few things about it. Iron Gwazi is a hybrid coaster, part wood, part steel. It has a 206-foot tall peak. After that, a 91-degree drop. That's right, it's more than vertical, 91 degrees. It has a top speed of 76 miles per hour, a dozen airtime moments, and 3 inversions. Iron Gwazi is manufactured by Rocky Mountain Construction. It is a wood and steel hybrid coaster design, combining the innovation of a steel coaster and the nostalgia of a wooden coaster. While elements of the original Gwazi, the classic wooden coaster, are integrated into the ride, all new thrill components and reimagined track layout takes Iron Gwazi to a whole nother level. North America's fastest, tallest, steepest hybrid coaster opens to the public on March 11th, 2022. Alright, I have a few minutes before it's my turn to ride. Until then, I'll show you around the media tent. This is where I'll be hanging out before and after I take my turns on Iron Gwazi. Here is a bit of a 360 with the tables and the lighting all matching the Iron Gwazi theme. Over here, oh, check this out. Iron Gwazi donuts, of course themed to Iron Gwazi, the color scheme. And then on the other side, Iron Gwazi cupcakes. Yes, I'm eating some of those too. There's also Iron Gwazi popcorn, but I have a sweet tooth today. And here are the media swag bags, along with Iron Gwazi fanny packs, aka bum bags. My group has been called. Let's go have some fun. Okay, my friends, here we are at the entrance to Iron Gwazi. Awesome. See some lockers up here and the plane goes over. Awesome. Great timing, airplane. So with each new ride, they do have like a conservation initiative. Let's go over here and find out what it is for the Iron Gwazi.
So every time we open up a new attraction at Busch Gardens, one of the things that we try to do is highlight some type of conservation initiative that we've partnered with. So this time it's Wilderness Foundation Africa. They're an organization that takes care of ecosystems around the continent of Africa, including of course the animals that live on that continent. So one of the things that we really love highlighting is that we've been a part of a couple different breeding programs here at Busch Gardens, including with the American alligator. Just a few decades ago, they were considered a critically endangered species, and now there's millions of them in just the state of Florida alone. And we are also one of the only organizations in the world that's also successfully bred slender-snouted crocodiles, which is a crocodile that lives in Africa. Now there's only 500 individuals that are left in the world for that species. So our hope is that eventually we'll be able to talk about the West African slender-snouted crocodile in the same way that we talk about American alligators. And hopefully this is one of the very first steps.
So what do you like about the name Iron Gwazi?
I love the name Iron Gwazi because Gwazi was the original name of the roller coaster, and adding iron is meant to be a tribute to the metal that's been added to the ride, but I'm a nerd, and so I also know that part of the Latin name for the West African slender-snouted crocodile, cataphractus, means clad in armor, so it really does all tie together. Right
out front, we do have a test seat for Iron Gwazi, which currently is set up to have a nice picture spot. That's nice. The minimum height is 48 inches to ride this. There is no metal detector for this ride, but loose articles are not permitted. They do have lockers for you to rent over there if you have like a backpack or something. Let's go check the pricing. So it is an hourly locker rental, $2 for the first 2 hours, $1 for each additional hour. $10 to enjoy unlimited ride locker rentals for one price all day. So I will show you this now because I have a feeling after the ride I may forget. I might have other thoughts on my mind, but after you exit there is the ride photo kiosks. It is self-service, and this is where you can view and purchase your on-ride pictures for Iron Gwazi. Okay guys, they're telling me it's my turn to ride. Wish me luck. drop though. This drop is insane. Oh, and I think we're getting ready to drop now. Yep, here we go. Oh God, oh God. Oh man. Oh boy. Okay everybody, I just got done with my first 2 times on Iron Gwazi. First time I went front row, second time back row. I'm going to need a minute to recover. Give me a second. Okay guys, after a few moments of rest, I think I'm ready to talk about the ride with you. I went 2 times in a row. First time was the front row. The front row was super silky smooth. I really enjoyed the front row, though going down that first drop, the 91-degree drop, more than vertical drop, was very intimidating. I'd also like to note there's not like a real good place for you to hang on. Each like little lap bar has like a little handle to the side for like one hand, but not like a real good place for you to grip. It's almost like they want you to ride this roller coaster with your arms up. For the first time, I wanted to hang on, but not a lot of hang on space. But like I said, the first front row, very smooth. And then I immediately, after my first time on Iron Gwazi, got off. They offered me the opportunity to ride again in the back row, which I took that opportunity. Now the thing is with the back row of a roller coaster, and this is true with like most roller coasters, the back row will whip you around a little more. And that was true with Iron Gwazi. It was very thrilling. That one, the second time, at the end, I did feel a little queasy. After my first time on it, in the front row, I was good, 100%. No queasiness whatsoever. But after that second time, and like I said, I don't know if it's the result of me going 2 times in a row real fast, or if it was because I was in the back row and it whips you around more, but I was feeling it. I was feeling queasy. I was like, please don't throw up in front of everyone and embarrass yourself. And I didn't. But my overall first impression, fast, smooth, thrilling. I love like the stall. That was fun. The drop is insane. You have to have some bravery in you. You've got to be brave to do that drop. I mean, I was a little intimidated the very first time, but now that I've done it once, I think I would, I wouldn't be so nervous. It's just the first time on a coaster always gets me a little nervous, and that very steep drop didn't help. But overall, smooth, fast, thrilling. I don't know if Nikki will ever ride Iron Gwazi. I don't think she can handle that drop. Let's watch it drop. Leave a comment. Do you think you could handle this drop? The Iron Gwazi drop would make Nikki cry. In my estimation, it is worth a trip to Busch Gardens just for Iron Gwazi. But hey, while you're here, do the cheetah hunt, do Shikra, do other stuff. I will leave links in the description box for ticket information and annual pass information. I know I said I would leave links to this, but here's a visual right now of the annual passes they offer here, ranging from, let's see, a full paid fun card, $121, and then different memberships, a bronze pass, silver pass, gold pass, starting at from $12.75 per month to $20 per month, and some of the benefits each level gives you. But like I said, I will leave a link so you can go online and check it out for yourself. Well, before we leave, let me show you a few other things. We have the Iron Gwazi watering hole. Get some drinks and snacks here. And then, of course, all rides must exit through the gift shop. Let's check out some Iron Gwazi merch. Here we have an Iron Gwazi t-shirt for $20. And then for $44, an Iron Gwazi, I want to say this is almost like a performance t-shirt, long sleeve, $44. Iron Gwazi logo. A black Iron Gwazi Turvis for $40. Also for $40, an Iron Gwazi Squishmallows pillow. For $50, this is a wooden model you can put together of the Iron Gwazi ride vehicle. And then over here, this is a nano coaster. This is $40. It's actually the entire like track layout there that you can put together. For $10 more, Gwazi nano coaster. This is the original coaster that you can purchase this and put it together yourself. And this is $50. The Iron Gwazi one was just $40. What's in the box? What is in the box? The box is $200. And we can see what's in it. It's actually a wood model of an entire Iron Gwazi coaster train with rails. So it's kind of a more elaborate version of that like $50 thing I showed you earlier that you can put together, the wood model. Way more elaborate as you get an entire train with rails. And then the last Iron Gwazi merchandise I'm going to show you from this gift shop, which has other items other than Iron Gwazi, is a pin and patch set for $15. Get yourself a pin and a patch to honor Iron Gwazi. So there you go, my friends, my first couple times on the Iron Gwazi roller coaster. I hope you enjoyed watching the video as much as I enjoyed making the video. And remember, my personal recommendation, the front row. Unless you like to feel a little queasy, go for the back row. But as always, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Thanks for watching RixFlix, and now click that subscribe button.